I'm Adrian Jones. I'm the General Manager here at LEGOLAND, Florida. So far, the project is going according to plan. There's a lot of work going on the site, and this week actually is a significant turning point, because what it means is we've now built all the infrastructure to cope with a park of this size, and we're now really starting in earnest in terms of building rides, putting buildings down, and seeing things appear from the ground. To give you an idea, at the entrance when you come in, you'll be greeted by a number of themed buildings. It'll all be about retail, F&B, with a few rides in there, huge Lego models. And then each of the zones has its own identity. So one of the key zones is Duplo, which is all about families with children, toddlers, small children. And within this, we've also got things like the Lego factory, which is how the Lego bricks are made. 4D theatre there as well. And then each of the zones, like Castle Hill, is very heavily themed with a medieval theme. So you've got the Dragon Coaster there. You've got the Coastersaurus going into Adventureland here. Behind us, this is actually Lego City. And you'll see off in the distance there is the Flying School, which is a roller coaster that was here before, that we've completely repainted and redeveloped. And that will be incorporated into what is Lego City. The building that is being constructed there is the station for the driving school. And the driving school, as you're familiar or not familiar, is all about kids driving in cars on roads with complete freedom, no tracks, and they learn the road safety and they get a driving license to prove it. We then go round and we have mini driving school in this area. And then here we've got Skipper School, which is all about their first boating experience, where they can drive around in a boat and go into the docks. Imagination building is really important. The imagination building is all about where kids can actually play with Lego. We'll have the build and test, we'll have the robotics in there, and we'll also form the centrepiece of our educational programs. And then also we've got a pirate show. We'll have a ski show on the Lake Eloise, which is Pirates Cove, and it'll be very heavily themed on Lego Pirates, and that is butted against our beautiful botanical gardens.
Every area in the park has Lego in it, whether it's Lego animals, we've got elephants, zebras, and monkeys. We've got a themed out castle and medieval area that's all made out of Lego. Every single area, even Lego City, will have specific Lego brick models in those areas.
And you'll be able to play with Lego in a number of different locations, be it in the restaurants, be it in the imagination zone where you can actually test and build with cars. In the Duplo area we'll have huge vats of Duplo for the kids, and also unique Lego bricks, which are the big foam bricks that you can't buy in the stores, which kids absolutely love. But also in the test and build, we also have areas like earthquake tables where you can actually build towers and then switch them on and the kids see the towers demolished. So it's very interactive. You know, Lego is all about play well, and it's all about building. I assemble is the Latin for Lego. That's what it's about. It's about interactivity, and the rides that we have to have elements of interactivity to make them different. It's not just a passive experience. It's about quality time with mum and dad, building together and learning together.
We have these little minifigs on our brick badges, and we wear them based on kind of how we feel today. I feel like a rock star, and I have a camera in my face a lot of the day, so I'm wearing her. Once the park opens, we'll trade them with kids, we'll go up and swap. Different people have kind of different themes. Some people wear a lot of Star Wars. Our general manager always wears a businessman carrying a briefcase, so they're really fun. It's a great way for us to interact with our park guests.
It encourages customer interaction. So if somebody takes a fancy to my figure, they can swap me. And we will have a number of areas in the park to build minifigures and design them yourselves and build your own minifigure. So it's going to be a big focus for us. Predominantly it will be about families with smaller children aged 2 to 12. There is a lot to see and do here in terms of the beauty if it was older couples, but predominantly this is a park where all the rides and attractions are geared to that age group. We don't do white knuckle roller coasters, we do pink knuckle. And we don't make any apologies for that. That's the target audience that we want, and that's the target audience that we cater for very well.
It's all going to be Lego. You're going to walk in and think you've made it. You've gone to Legoland. It's fabulous. It's all really well branded. The colors are bright and vibrant and exciting for kids and for adults as well.
There's a lot of work going on with the DOT, a lot of work going on with the local communities as well, in terms of the Chamber of Commerce's and all the tourism people as well, to make sure that people know where we are. Now, people knew where Cypress Gardens was, but I think what we're trying to do is improve the road links as well, and remove the perception that this is a very difficult place to get to. Orlando and Tampa are the two areas where you get a lot of tourist traffic. What we want to say is that we're only 45 minutes from that, and this is an opportunity for families with small children to come and experience a Legoland park. And we know there's a big demand for it on the East Coast, because with Legoland California, people, they write in all the time and say, you know, we wish you had one on the East Coast, which would be a bit closer. So we're now within touching distance for a lot of Lego fans on the East Coast, and we believe that the 45 minutes is not far. It's just about lighting the way, making it clear where we are, and really providing a compelling proposition for them to actually come to a Legoland park. And hey, maybe add it onto a vacation. Legoland Florida is still open, deemed to open in October. We're not giving a date out just yet. We need a little bit of flexibility on the project.